Howdy everybody. So today we are going to go through how to clean your hunting pack. Nobody likes a stinky pack after the season. If you've been hauling a lot of animals out, which hopefully is what you've been doing, getting wet, drying out, your pack can get pretty stinky, sweat, all that stuff. Wives and girlfriends, they don't like it very much. Girls, if you're dating a guy that is kind of a snowflake or something, he doesn't like it either. This is a good way to get around it. So throughout my time, I kind of refined my process of how to do it, how to get my DWR finish back onto the pack, make it a little bit water repellent at least. And you only need a few things. So here we go. We're going to go into it. Okay, so first thing you guys are going to need to wash your packs is obviously your pack. This is my Kifaru EMR. Love this pack. Really has been a great pack. 6 years strong, I think I've had this. So, need your pack. That's number one. Second thing you guys are going to need is two of my favorite products from Nick Wax. Tech Wash and I think the other one's called TX Direct. Yeah, TX Direct. You can go to the store, you can find these. Bob Ward, Sportsman's Warehouse, Cabela's, they should all have it. And then you guys are gonna need a bathtub. Make sure you choose a day when your wife or girlfriend or boyfriend, whatever, is not gonna be using this tub. It's not gonna look pleasant, more than likely. It's gonna be kind of nasty. Probably going to end up with some brownish, reddish water, depending on whether you got a lot of blood on your pack or not. And yeah, sometimes they don't like it, especially if you're using their normal tub, which is what we're going to be using today. So, anyways, what you're going to want to do is you're going to want to fill it up. I like to use lukewarm water, so I usually just turn this right to about halfway. I like a little warmer than I do cold, but I don't like hot water. I've learned when I use hot water, although your pack does get clean, it tends to fade some of the coloring a little bit, I have noticed. So, like I said, not too hot, not too cold. Let that fill up, and while you're doing that, empty everything out of your pack. Alright guys, so once you've emptied everything from your pack, definitely make sure, what I like to do anyway, is I like to take all the pockets out of my pack. As you can see, those are pretty bloody, pretty nasty. And I like to open all of my zippers. So I open absolutely everything I can, open all these top zippers, open everything. From there, you're going to just let the tub fill up and add your solutions. So I usually like to do about a 3-second pour of this, 2 to 3 second pour, and a 2 to 3 second pour of the other ones. There is directions on the back. I just kind of eyeball it, but you're going to open up all your zippers, put your solution in the water, and then let your pack soak. Now, if you have a meat shelf on your pack that is between your frame and your pack, then you're probably going to want to detach that so that you can allow water to move more freely through there, clean that up. This pack does not have that, so I'm just going to dump the frame in there and the whole pack, so that way I can get all of this stuff cleaned up, get the lumbar pad, get everything cleaned up. This water shouldn't hurt it at all, at least it hasn't, and I've had this pack for 6 years. So we're going to add the solution and get going. All right, TX or Nick Wax Tech Wash. I'm done. And TX Direct. And done. All right, and give that a good stir around. Some people like to add scent-free wash and stuff. If you'd like to do that, you can. I don't personally use it, but yeah, just let this thing fill up, and we'll put the pack in here in a minute. All right, guys, so it's filled up, and now we just add our pack. So you're gonna really get this down, submerge it. Get everything in there. Throw your pockets in. Get them floating around, sinking in there. Make sure you don't have anything of importance. So, you know, definitely take your electronics out, your GPSs, things of that nature. So like I said, this is the best way I have found to do this, to clean these packs. Soak them in the water, use the TX Direct, use the Tech Wash from Nick Wax. They'll increase the life of your pack, decrease the rankness, increase that water repellent finish. It's the best stuff I've found to use. I use it also on my Sitka camouflage as well. This process works for the Kifaru pack, my Mystery Ranch that's in the garage, and also my EXO I have getting ready for shed hunting season. So about 45 minutes, we'll come back, flip this pack over, and get the other side. Alright guys, as you can see, it's already starting to look pretty nasty, pretty bloody in there. It's only been about 20 minutes, but we're going to give her another 25 minutes on this side, come in, flip her over. Howdy. Okay, I'm back. Hopefully I'm not cutting off my face anymore. I have a bad habit of cutting off the top part of my head when I do these videos. So what we're gonna do is, it's been about 45 minutes, so we are now gonna just come in here and flip that pack over. I like to move it around a little bit, get everything in there, get all these air bubbles out of here. And you can see, I mean, that water does not look pleasant, so that's why I said make sure your significant other is not around when you're doing this. So yeah, flip it over, let it go for another half hour, and we'll be back. Okay, so it's been about an hour and a half, been 45 minutes on each side of this pack. This is what your water looks like. Pretty gross. So then what I like to do is I like to pull the plug. We'll start draining that, and I like to run some clean water in there. And while we're doing that, I just kind of rinse everything in the clean water. Just making sure I'm getting all of that final nasty out of there. And you'll see, it'll start getting clearer and clearer and clearer. This is what your pack will look like. It's gone from blood stained to nice and clean in there, for the most part. And you know, the pockets should be all nice and non-blood stained as well. And yeah, it's definitely a process, but we're gonna continue rinsing this under this water, get it all rinsed out, and then I'll show you what I do to let her dry. Guys, so now this is the rinsing process. If you have one of these in your shower, awesome. If not, you just have to use the faucet. But I just like to go in here, rinse all of this. You're gonna want to pick up all your pockets, rinse them out, rinse everything out as well as you can, get all the pine needles off, and you know, just a normal rinse. It's not very difficult. And then we'll take it out and we'll get her drying. Okay, so then you're gonna find some place to hang this. Hang it upside down. I usually use the garage, but it's wintertime, so all I'll do is freeze. So I'm gonna use this and I'll show you what it looks like when I'm done. Okay, so that's what it looks like when it's done. Just hung it right on the door there. Got a towel underneath so your wife don't get pissed at you. Getting the floor all dirty. And as you can see, it's pretty clean. Yeah. So from there, you just let it air dry until it's dry, put your pack back together, and you're done. And that's how to wash your hunting pack so that it'll last forever. And, just general maintenance. See you next time.